Hello everyone, welcome back. It's been a few days, but I'm here to play. In fact, this is Rantar Plays, and welcome to the show. Yeah, so I got a little excited, did a little off-screen resource gathering, and I started to build my first multi-block and realized I sure as heck better finish it on screen. So, welcome. And here is my Greg Tech blast furnace, primitive blast furnace to be precise. I needed a big chunk of clay and brick, mix the dust together, you get these fire bricks, cook them up, and turn them into bricks. So I ended up getting, I think I stored them here, nope, way too many. So there may be, depending on how my needs for steel go, it may be another one of these in my future. Drop that in there, and our first multi-block. So it takes a couple of things. It takes either steel or wrought steel, but I'm just using steel to save myself the hassle. And a little bit of charcoal. Well, that's interesting. Now the raw iron steel takes a lot faster. That says 45, I don't know if you see that, but that says 45 seconds. Now if I cook up a little bit of, there we go. If I cook up a little bit of wrought steel, we'll see how fast it goes, see if it's worth doing. And if you wait for quite a long time, it will produce. Interesting, there's different levels for fuel. I wonder why that is. Steel. Why put that there? Still works. I guess some recipes work differently. So yeah, I make steel ingots. I can add to my collection. Let's throw it in there. We have 3 there. I think I have some more I gathered. Not dark steel. Steel. I'm sure from what I hear you need a ton of steel in this pack to do anything, so that was the primitive steelworks. I built all the parts already. And I'm gonna need a lot of steel for the primitive, a lot of steel for the wrought iron and to make LV machine hulls. And belt pouches and upgrade your tool belt. I've been cutting the belt pouches and stuff. 20 seconds per steel ingot. So that's probably worth it to make it wrought iron. Let's try it out. I am in serious need for more fuel. So let's take that out. Throw in the wrought iron. It's got to finish the current one's doing. Tiny pile of dark ashes. I don't know what that is used for. I did a little more exploration. I got a bunch of these Ender IO capacitors and stuff, and found a lot of capacitors, but I also found a drill core. It can be explored by Lost City buildings and vanilla dungeons. It can be purchased for Nomifactory. So I think I'm going to want that later. I don't know what it's for now, but I think I'm going to want it later. So I was happy about that. I also had vibrant bimetal gear, so a lot of Ender IO stuff in the chests, including a new sword that had a little more power and did a little more damage. So just checking the ground. Yeah. Got my sword. Okay. So see, now it only takes 20 seconds to make it. So definitely faster. So I don't have any particular plan for steel yet, per se, but and I have lots of wood here, so we're going to cook up some more wood to get more fuel because I need fuel. I'll let that run for a little bit. It's back to the quest book now. I was trying to figure out where to go and I got stuck a little, so I noticed that was actually open. So now we're working on electronic subcomponents. We're in resistors, vacuum tubes, and circuit boards. And so I started looking at what you need, and there's two things that I need is I need sticky resin and paper. So let's take a look at those. I don't have much paper right now. Do a little sugarcane. Did I put it in here? Yeah, so I need to make a lot more paper, and I don't have much. So, you know, that standard way to do paper is throw it in a throw it in a craft table, you know, the standard vanilla recipe. I thought I had more paper here somewhere. Maybe I'm hallucinating. Apparently I'm hallucinating. But yeah, so you need paper, and there's two ways I can see to do it. One is to do it standard way, but there's also this wood pulp. Like, hey, I got wood. I've got plenty of wood. I can get that fairly quickly. So let's do the ratios. That's 4 pulps. How to make the pulp is grinding. That makes 1. So 1 piece of wood essentially turns into 4 wood pulp, which turns into 1 piece of paper. But I've got the problem. Oh, why'd you stop? Out of fuel. Yeah, like I said, fuel is going to be a necessity here. Okay, so let's go to the overworld. Well, that cake is done for. There's a hole in my roof. Why is there a hole in my roof? I don't know. Weird, the night cycle don't match up in the two worlds. Huh, interesting. So, I've got a little bit of sugarcane right there. And I'm gonna have to grow that if I want to make paper. That's gonna go slowly, so we're working the wood pulp situation. But here is the other issue. Oh, more truck water. Okay, that one's really weird. The other trick is to get leaves. I don't have a... Would this axe do? No, that doesn't do anymore. I need a way to harvest those faster. If I get these... for another reason. So let's go back to the overworld. And back in the overworld, the other thing we need for is sticky resin. Sticky resin is made from slime balls, which I can get from smelting plant balls, which is 8 leaves. As you can tell, that's not going to be a super efficient way to do things. So I need a way to get more slime balls. I don't really have enough right now. So that's going to be the other trick, is getting the resin. So no sticky resin anywhere. So is there a crook or something to harvest? Maybe shears? I'll just make normal shears for a little bit and try that. Let's go. Speaking of questing, every time I play, I claim a cake. Because cakes are yummy. No. Because it's much faster to teleport. So let's see if these shears will do the trick. Much faster. Beautiful. Hope that's not too loud on your speakers. Let's check that in editing. That Ural does really not like me right now. Oops. Oops, get up there, get up there. Oops. Yeah. Losing this pretty fast, so... Thought there was a way to get sticky resin from rubber. Let's look at that again. Rubber wood. I might just harvest that. Probably just harvest that from the rubber tree. So to make these slime balls, you have to cook plant balls. So we'll try this, see how many it gets us. And if this is not going to be productive, we'll hunt for a rubber tree. Come on. There goes my shear. Let's make sure I got it all picked up. That was a lot. Crafting that and see how far we get. Oops. Hold. Did it bounce? Okay. So that gave us 28 plant balls. Oh, 2 slime. I didn't do that math right. Okay, that helps. That will definitely help because more slime. Remember, sticky resin is just smelting slime balls, so we will transfer that to here. Now we're getting sticky resin. So, gonna rest here for now. Let's see where that leaves us for the quest. So let's double check the quest real quick. We want to see how much we need to make. Eventually we're going to our first circuit here. Also we're trying to get LV power here. We've got this. So I believe we just need to get to the circuits. To do that we need 2 registers and 1 circuit board. Okay. Paper. Don't have much paper. Okay, well we're gonna see what we're gonna do. So that. Really, it doesn't matter too much. We're missing a lot of stuff. Do we have dust? Oh, we probably need coal dust. Charcoal dust, so. Yeah, that was plenty of slime balls. I don't think we're hurting on slimes now. But I need to make the dust. We may run out of our first tool here. I'm really confused by it. I'm gonna make that. Right up top. Why is that not working? Is it out of it's not out of durability, is it? Oh, it's got 19 crafting uses left. I don't understand. Why is it not? Oh, and I grabbed the wrong recipe. I need charcoal dust. That's annoying. There's that. Stick the sticky resin in there. What else do we need? Copper wire. Don't have any copper wires, so how do we make copper wire? We have copper plates. We have 4 copper wire. Doesn't feel like it'd be enough. Are we out of copper? Ugh. I'm gonna have to go mining. We'll make 4 of them at least. We'll make 4 of them at least. So copper wire. Oh, we only need to make 1 crafting. That helps. I did not get this crafting station. Okay, we have our first part of that. So put this down here. Maybe we'll have enough mats. Next we need vacuum tubes. Ooh, our first steel. Well, I think we got that covered, don't we now? Steel rod. Okay, so we'll make 12 steel rods. And then we need, oops. We'll make 12 of those. We don't have any more copper. That keeps looking like copper, but that's not. Oh, there we have copper. So, cool. I think we're needing a bunch of copper plates, so let's work on that. Yet next. Copper plates. Make 9 of those. Always try to make sure a glass tube is stained glass pane. Do I have any glass yet? Do I have any sand? Huh. I have 2 sand. I don't think that's enough to make a pane. Enough to be a pane. Boom ching. Okay, so here we go. We're just going to cook up a whole stack of sand. And in short term, we'll pause for a sec as that gives us more glass. Let's do the trick. Perfect. Go crafting. Glass panes. Got glass tubes now. Dump those in there. Switch to crafting. We now have a vacuum tube. Ultra low voltage, low violence, yeah, right. Ultra low voltage, technically a diode. Okay, circuit board is a lot of fine copper wire, which is copper foil, which is hammering a plate. I think I had enough of those. Made 6 of those. That is not enough. Definitely not enough. Okay. I apparently need a lot more copper than I anticipated, so. And we're back. I got some more copper, so I'm hoping I can finish this quest in the that'll be it for this episode. This quest has been a challenge, to say the least. So, yeah, stick with me for a little longer. Please, hey, if you like this, leave a comment, like it. Just let me know. Keep me energized and going. So thank you. But let's finish this quest. Okay, so getting close. We need the vacuum to work on the circuit boards. We need a few more of the fine copper wires, which, okay, so we need more plates. So go to the fine copper. Yeah, stick those in there. Back here. Back here, we make some more fine copper. We'll max it out, and we need to make a coated stick in resin plank. So that one we should be able to make right away. Cool, let's make a couple circuit boards. So now we add those into our inventory. Oh, we didn't actually make the circuit board. That is what we need to make. Circuit board. Sure, we need a couple of those. So I'll always make extra, so put these in my inventory now. A Nomni quarter, that's cool. Ooh. All this tiny craft electric circuit. This is the craft station setups really shine. It's pattern coded into a crafting station. Well, really mini crafts. You'll be able to batch craft circuits quite quickly. Okay, so I will set up my second crafting station here to do that. Thank you for watching. As we get into electronics, it's an exciting time. And yeah, I will see you next episode. Thank you.